Hi, my name is Zdenek Romanek and I'm CEO of Raiffeisen Bank Romania.
Hi, Ela Moraru, Google Romania Country Director.
AI is useful to accelerate speed on the strategy. So the choice is what companies want to achieve in their strategy and then apply AI. And then the mixture is not defined by the AI, but by the strategy as such.
I would say it's nor this and that. It's both. It brings first the efficiency that we all want to see in time spent or in employees finishing tasks faster. At the end of the day, it needs to get to the strategic level where it brings velocity and density of quality. I would start with environments that are data rich, of high frequency. Maybe if we are to talk about, for example, everything that is front door, customer facing, everything that implies processes that are repetitive. I would see here as well everything related to finance, marketing, lots of areas where there's bottleneck usually and where data can be easily understood.
Ideally, would be also activity which people consider boring, so they don't like to do, because it could be a winning factor. The very first step when you are trying AI adoption is disappointment, because it doesn't do what you expect and you don't know really how to properly use it. So the very first phase is how to cross the, I call it, disappointment river. And the best way to cross it is to show people how it works on real problems that are real for them on their job, on their role. And once they cross it, they normally start spinning well. I think that to generate the real return on investment, the AI pilot, if you can call it, has to scale and AI has to be operationalized in daily routines. And the very important thing to make this happen, regardless of the role, is that the way let's say the AI initiatives are applied, and it goes to the success cocktail is just 10% about AI, 20% about data, and 70% about ability to lead the change management.
An example I would give with immediate results is the advertising world, where we see the way in few seconds we can automate certain generation of images, for example, for a banner, and create 1,000 examples of an ad, which then brings 25% growth in return of investment. Imagine you have this product on the chain of creation, of factoring, a car, for example, and you can improve using AI with the data of the process with few seconds. If you add those few seconds for every car you create, you see more profit at the end of the day because you improve the time to market.
You need to see some tangible results. So it could be speed, it could be higher quality, it could be less resources used to produce the same outcome.
If we are to add on top of this an element which we clearly use a lot, and that is the cultural and educational adaptation of the teams, that definitely can be translated even in the number of people that become AI ready or AI literate. Even in 8 months to 1 year, such an implementation could be paying back.
I don't see a clear cutoff in terms of the time. Is rather keep discovering if it makes sense to continue or call it a failure or learning. But then the discovery should go in weeks. So, and for me, it's like a 2-3 cycle to keep basically having a rhythm. Are we discovering something still valuable, or should we move resources to something else? I don't think it's a matter of size. I think it's a matter of the quality of the team. So the top teams today will be even better with AI tools. Slower teams today, I mean, they will be also better, but not so much as the top teams. That's regardless the size, industry, goes back to the quality of the team.
I think today is no longer about is it a company with AI or no. it's to your point, it's a company that has an AI literate team versus a company that doesn't have an AI literate team.
Yeah, I think that what is very important that and even more important with AI is the leadership clarity, where you want to go with your team, with your department, with your organization. Because when you have this clarity, then AI accelerates the way in that direction. If there is no clarity, AI accelerates very nicely all the noise.
If you use Gemini, you can create the summary of a conversation, and at the end of 1 hour conversation, it gives you 3 bullet points of action items resulting from the meeting. That should definitely be a noise reduction.
And we had lots of discussions internally, and we just made a 4-step how to apply AI. And the first step is eliminate what has a low value added, and simplify the thing, automate or digitize, and then think about AI.
Yeah.
AI proves to be very good in the manipulation of the documents and the papers. So I very much believe that this will, in a very dramatic way, accelerate the digitization of the remaining parts of the banking. So we want to be the best financial advisor for our clients, and whatever helps us to deliver that basically is the most important thing. So whatever AI type of skills and capabilities can contribute to how fast we can deliver this type of promise to clients, that's the important AI.
Gemini or no other tool like this is a magic button. So in this case, you could say also that automating a bad process using AI will only make the process fail faster. So clearly this needs good governance, very clear indicators of performance, and a skilled team to use the tool. Buying a license is 0 point, but implementing the change management afterwards is the 100 points.
I heard somewhere the saying that you buy 1,000 running shoes, it doesn't give you 1,000 runners. Thing with the AI, like if you buy 1,000 AI, it doesn't give you 1,000 AI practitioners. You said that there is